Eugene, you must understand. Edge Christian and that trollop Trish Stratus are not your friends. They're trying to confuse you and take advantage of you.
But they said they were my friends. And Trish is so pretty. She wouldn't lie.
Look, Eugene. They took your tag team title last week after they convinced you not to show up for the match.
I know. I'm sharing the titles with them. Trish said they're my friends. And we had a great party last week after they won.
They're not your friends. They've already hurt me, and they will not hesitate to hurt either of you two as well if you're not careful.
Look, I've got a no disqualification match against Christian tonight. I'm sure Edge is going to be at ringside with him. Eugene, I need you to come down to ringside with me. If you don't, they'll gang up on me. Do you understand?
Good boy, Eugene. Now you two had better get ready. I'm going to speak with your Uncle Eric about arranging a tag title rematch at Survivor Series.
Boy, I tell you, JR, Eugene's about as dumb as a bag of hammers.
I feel terrible for that poor young man. I hope someone gets through to him somehow.
Look who's coming out all by himself again, JR.
I can't believe this. Has Eugene missed another match?
He countered that and made it look easy.
Oh, no! I don't like the looks of this!
He's got the fans behind him, King, and his opponent had better watch out. The submission is locked in. This could be huge.
Oh my gosh, JR! You can't go long without tapping out to this!
You're not going to get him with that one.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not. I'd love to see them go at it again and again. I've talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's...
He saw that one coming. Let me tell you, JR, you won't see action like this anywhere except on Raw.
That's for sure, King. There's not another brand of sports entertainment out there that can compare with Raw.
Now, if only we could get that through Michael Cole and Taz's heads, then they'd stop running their mouths on SmackDown.
He's a slippery devil.
It's matches like this that make this the greatest job in the world, JR.
Absolutely, King. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Boy, when you look at these superstars, it really drives home the fact that Raw is the dominant brand of sports entertainment.
Well, there's no doubt about that, JR. There's not a superstar on the SmackDown roster who could hold a candle to Raw's finest.
I wouldn't go that far, King. There are quite a few SmackDown superstars who I'd love to have on Raw.
Oh, come on, JR. Why would you want to lower the tone of the Raw locker room by bringing in some losers from SmackDown?
King, next time you call Undertaker, Kurt Angle, and John Cena losers, make sure you give me some warnings so I can get out of the way before you do it. I don't want to be a part of any of your trouble.
He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I don't think that these superstars have even contemplated the fact that they might lose.
I'm sure they...
Rope break.
He's got his opponent locked in a submission hold.
We can see a tap out right here, JR. All's fair in love and war, JR. And I love it when this guy goes to war.
Whoever said that cheaters never prosper certainly never saw this man in action.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you. I don't know how much more punishment a human body can withstand.
Or that part of it, anyway.
What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
A reversal. Can he capitalize on it?
It looks like these superstars are looking for an opening.
And the first one to find one will take control of this match.
This is the perfect chance for a finisher.
These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista bomb! That's got to be it, JR.
We could be looking at a pinfall here, folks.
2,
This capacity
3.
crowd is making...
Wow, these superstars left it all.
Well, after another no-show, I don't think he's going to be giving Eugene the benefit of the doubt anytime soon.
Well, you know what they say, JR. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, you can't get fooled again.
You did a great job again for me last week, Eugene. You made me very, very happy. Do you know what I do for men that make me happy?
Give them presents?
You could say that. And I've got a present you can unwrap later tonight if you'll do me a little favor.
It's not my birthday.
I know, silly, but it's gonna seem that way.
Will there be cake?
No, Eugene,
and ice cream and balloons?
No, that's
and
not.
Pony rides?
Eugene! Listen, Eugene. If you do exactly what I tell you tonight, you're coming back to my hotel room after the show. Do you understand?
But I like my room. It's got all my action figures in it.
Eugene, listen. Edge has a match tonight against your former friend. I'm afraid he's gonna hurt Edge, and then he'll be able to hurt me again.
No.
But you can help Edge. We need you to be the special referee. The extremely special referee.
Referee? Like Dangerous Danny Davis or Earl Hebner's brother Dave.
That's right, Eugene. I know you'll do a great job for me tonight. Now go and get ready. Hurry up.
Holy crap. I thought I was gonna die.
I know.
Well, I guess we'd better get ready for your match, huh, bro?
We?
Yeah, we, as in you and me. Right?
Sorry, bro. Trish and I have some more planning to do.
Keep those belts warm, Christian.
Keep those belts warm, Christian. You're not the only one who can come up with a plan, Trish.
The following contest is a special referee match. On the way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 241 pounds, Edge. The opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 317 pounds, Batista!
Eugene has got to be the most special referee of all time. Can he even count to 3, JR?
Of course he can. Will you stop?
It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge.
That's not... He turned the tables on his opponent with that one. I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. Oh boy, this is not going to be an easy hole to escape from.
It sure isn't, JR. I've been on the wrong end of that one many times. I can't remember the last time I saw superstars this fired up. I don't think they've even considered the possibility that they might not win this thing.
There's an awful lot of pride on the line here, King. No one in that ring wants to have to go back to the locker room as a loser.
He's got his opponent locked into submission, JR. This could be it.
It could indeed. He might force his opponent to tap out right here. I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find in any sport, period.
What do you mean, just about, JR? Can you actually think of anywhere else that you can see athletes of this caliber?
I was just going for a little humility there, King. I'm not surprised it was lost on you.
Boy, these superstars have impressed the heck out of me here tonight.
Same here, King. We expected a solid match. We're seeing a great one unfold.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
One.
Oh, you're full of it, King. These fans don't give a damn about Edge because they know that Edge doesn't give a damn about them either.
How can you say that, JR? Edge is one of the most exciting and dynamic superstars on the Raw roster. And I hope you don't drive him to SmackDown with the way you slander him. So who do you think's gonna win this match, JR?
I'm not even going to hazard a guess, King. These superstars are so...
Uh-oh! Talk about a hole you don't want to find yourself in.
No kidding!
One.
This'll rearrange your anatomy.
2, 3, 4.
What are they gonna do next?
I couldn't even begin to guess, King. That's why they say anything can happen here in the WWE. What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk, he's not going to get caught with that one.
I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster.
These fans know what he's about to do next.
Look out! Batista bomb! That's got to be it, JR! We could have a pinfall here, JR! I'm not sure I agree with what the crowd is chanting, JR, but I guess it's their right.
You're damn right it is. It comes from the price of admission.
He saw that one coming. Remind me to never try and step between these guys, JR.
That would be hazardous to your health for sure, King.
These superstars are putting everything on the line here in this match.
They sure are, and they're doing it all for the WWE fans. Without them, there'd be no WWE.
That submission is locked in, JR, and this is a tough hold to break.
It sure is, King. And even if you break the hold, it takes its toll on you.
So come on, JR, just between you and me. Who are you pulling for in this matchup?
I'd like to see a clean victory by a superstar with a lot of heart and a lot of intensity who puts on the best performance possible for the fans, King. He's a slippery devil. If one of these superstars starts to build momentum.
Uh-oh. Looks like he wants to end this right here.
There it is, the Batista bomb. That's just raw animal power right there.
1, 2.
Seems like someone's having a hard...
And that's all she wrote, JR. It's over.
Here's your winner, Batista.